Hello. In this video, I think it's clear that we're going to MCM. Yeah, I can't get more excited than that. I didn't get Artist Alley, but I got a standard shell scheme booth, which I had no idea how to go about. And I tried looking on YouTube for so many videos on what it's like, and I could not find one. And if I found one, there wasn't really much information. So I decided to make one myself. I want to know what the booth looks like, and there were some that I found that had 3 walls and 2 walls, and am I going to get the 3 walls? Because I did not want that one, because the 3 walls would limit your visibility. So I emailed them after a couple of weeks what it looked like, and they sent me this. I was very confused when they said 3 panels, because there's obviously 2, but when I went there I realized that one wall is made of 3 panels. I didn't know how thick the fascia was either, because I slot my displays on, so I didn't have anything to decorate that with. I'll tell you more when we get to MCM. And because of MCM, I decided to rebuild my website from scratch. This is Wix. I decided to go with Shopify instead, so we just leave this here. This is what it used to look like, and you can go to the new website now. You can see it's all ready. Switching the domain took me ages because I'm still using a domain that I bought from Wix, but I didn't know that if I delete my Wix website, would it delete the domain? The answer is no. I took days to find that out. Not me being cautious when my arm was looking too big there. Here are the leaflets that Vistaprint kindly chucked into the box like garbage. Yeah, I like this. I think this was the budget cut, so it's pretty sturdy for budget cut. 1,000 leaflets for like £28, 32, somewhere around there, which is not bad. And some of them, of course, were a little bit, yeah, you saw that. The website came with a bunch of photography, and I have way too many stickers to be doing this to every sticker, so we just picked a few. And then this is vinyl that I haven't used, so it is the background. See all these stickers? No way. I'm trying to get rid of them all. Also, this is a K-pop photo card organizer. Yeah. I have way too many little products to be doing this with. I'm gonna cry. I get most of my sales in person anyways. Pretty much all my sales right now at this moment is in person in shops, and I think it's a really good investment. I get a couple of ka-chings online, but not that much. You hear that? That sounds broken, and it is broken. This has happened twice. DTFs ordered on Alibaba. My designs, of course, and these took 2 weeks to arrive, which is really quick. I stopped hand making these on vinyl because I want color, and all I can do on vinyl was black or white. People still bought them, but I think color would give it more potential. I popped this in Canterbury Makers, and on the same day someone bought it, which I was really happy about. Here is the DTFs. This is mostly for the tall glass cups with the lids. And with the Ghibli designs, they squished it a little bit. Although with the KDH one, it's very noticeable, but in the Ghibli one, it's very noticeable. I ordered the Ghibli ones twice because I feel like this one doesn't have a lot of DTF on it. But yeah, they're really sticky. It's stickier than the vinyl, definitely. And at some point the vinyl stopped sticking, so it was really hard to keep it on. The MQO was 100, so I have 100 of them. And here are the pillows. Don't think there was MQO for this one, but I ordered like 15 of each design. so I have 30. And I have, well, editing for my set has 26 with me at the moment. Looks so close. I don't have anywhere photogenic to shoot this with, so you'll have to wait. You guys love my mini stickers, you've been eating them up, so I will be making more, lots more. And the annoying thing is this. I have to peel them off one by one off this mat because it's so sticky. But then if it's not sticky enough, then it won't cut. And you can't exactly outsource these either because they're so tiny. Who does tiny stickers like this? But you guys buy these more than the big die cut stickers, so I will make more. Hopefully the MCM audience will think the same thing. And here are, the top is misprinted, so I decided to just go through with it. And so it cuts the bottom pieces so I don't have to cut it. And here are my handmade mystery bags, which is why if you see me at MCM, all the bags are different sizes and shapes. It's because I made them myself. This is scrap sketch paper that I've had for years and years that I haven't drawn on. So it's not really waste. It's just there and I haven't used it for years, and it's finally found its purpose. I made about 20 of these. You see these bags? Have you ever gotten so annoyed that the piece you peel off keeps sticking to your skin? Well, I put it on the table because it sticks to the table, and then I use the back of this sticker sheet, sticker paper, and voila! It's obviously scrap sticker. Ready for another photography session with, drumroll please, hair scrunchies! These are my first hair scrunchies that I've ever designed. I've always wanted to do them since day one, but I just didn't know how. And now I know that I can outsource them like this. This was 2 months before the con, so I had time to order 2 more designs and another set of the beige ones because I thought they were doing pretty well in the stores. I think the photography for the scrunchies turned out really well. I really like them. I have a Canon 90D if you guys are into cameras. I did some food prep as well because at cons I just get really hungry and I need all my nutrients, but I can't get all my nutrients. So these are the best sources for quick and easy. This is the kitchen and the living room, and here's my stock. Main and Ashford couldn't have picked a better time to do a shop move a day before con. So I freed up a bit of time to do this, otherwise you have to pay £20 and they get to do whatever they want with your stuff, and I want to do whatever I want with my stuff. You get me? I don't have a lot of stock in here. It all fits into 2 shopping bags. This place basically pays for itself. I just leave it here and it's not that expensive to sell here. It's £9 a week, which is really easy to make back. If you live in Kent, I think you may as well go to Canterbury Makers because it has more of my stuff in it. But if you're around Ashford, come to County Square. Is that what it's called? The town centre inside the shopping centre. Yeah. Been here for 10 years now, and I don't even know the name of this place. Yes, I do. I regret buying this annoying shelf. I don't know why, but it's very hard to put together and I feel like it's just gonna fall apart any second. You hold it together with these elastic bands, and I already flicked 2 in my face and flicked like 3 elsewhere. It's like when you let go of a full balloon and it flies around. Yeah, that's what it's doing. The slat wall thing is a pain in the rear because I can't find any slat wall hooks that I want. And I also want a pegboard, which isn't happening. Because maybe I can get the slat wall hooks and then just hook it on. Yeah, I could do that. I'll do more after the con. This really isn't a good time. So this is it for now. Not the best looking, but it's tasty and there's chocolate in them. Also good for your ludio face. I've been receiving and opening packages non-stop this week. These are the glass cups. The drive was an hour. We are looking for the South Hall entrance, back entrance. I have never been here before, not even as a customer, but here it is. Eventually, after a few circles, we found it. It turns out they're not that strict with the times and the place that you booked to park in. I booked S5 because I thought that was where the closest, but it was actually S11 that was closest. I instantly knew where I was because of looking at the map for so much. There I am. Leave my stuff here and come back for a second round, and that's it. So it would be enough for 3 tables depending on how you set up, but 2 tables for now. I feel like it's a bit of a waste of space, but then again I wouldn't have anywhere to put the boxes because some people take them away or store them. I'll plan for next time. Maybe I'll have somewhere to put the boxes. Maybe hire a van to drive. Here are my new tablecloths. New color theme, brown. Here are the boxes. I left a couple of things behind because I'm gonna bring them tomorrow. The car wasn't big enough. I gave my brother the most tedious shelf to put together. It's so annoying. It's so flimsy, it might break. This is the basket for the stunt body stuff. Then I got distracted by this car that was right behind my booth. Look at everything. So this is, I made this 2 months ago, and then I made this last month, and then I made this. Hold on. This, that's the first one I made with 3 pieces of paper. And then this, yeah, it's a lot. I have to say the bigger ones took a lot more brain power. And some of the intersections weren't piecing together like a perfect puzzle. So I was really, I just covered some of that, and then some of it I just accepted. I accept life and move on.
To the right?
It go wobble wobble. Yes, but after we put that on, I decided I wanted more brown on the bottom. So we took it off again for the second time. I want more brown there because I'm going to put my glass cups and it'll look better. So you're not looking at the mess behind the table whilst you're looking at the glass, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I should push it.
So focused.
Yeah.
Look at the size of this tapestry and then look at the size of the panels. Clearly, I got the right size. Well done, V. Well done. Now show it off proudly to your brother. Nod of approval. Fuyo. Here are my mystery bags. I feel the mystery bags take up so much space, and I can't squash them either. Lunchtime. Did I mention that this is a 3x3 meter space? Probably did, but I'll put that here. It's a 3x3 meter space. And I better make bank. I better make bank. This is the mystery corner. All the packaging made by Moa.
That box. One chair.
They look different. One's darker.
Yeah, that's shiny.
Yeah.
And that's more like fun.
Yeah. Oh. I strolled down Artist Alley because they have finally arrived. I came here to find Amy, very yellow. I found it from a mile away. And I got these from her. Watch her vlog, watch her vlog. These are mine. I handmade the stickers and the charm. And here are the labels. There's 30 up for grabs, but I really don't think they're all going to be. Because some people don't finish the sheets and they throw them away. Such a waste, I know. There is 6 of us, and I give them these. In return, they give me the prizes to put in the... Yeah, there you go. To put in the bags. And I have to do them 30 times. So you spend at least £4 at each stall to get a stamp, and you get one of these goodie bags. Will I organize another one again? Probably not, but maybe if I have time, could do it for fun. I mean, this was fun, and I did have time. And everyone chips in on the cost for printing as well. My printer barely gets good color on card, so I had to order on Vistaprint. But yeah, for Hyper Japan in 3 weeks after this, I'm in 2 stamp rallies, which is a step up. 2 stamp rallies! One for Ghibli and one for Animal Crossing. I'm missing, not missing, I have an extra one. So yeah, just waiting for 2 more prizes to wrap these up. Yeah. That's why I also want it for the fashion board. Oh well. I got that box of wire panels for free. For free. It would have costed £30 if not. My trusty wagon. What do I do now? Because this is almost done. We've been here for 6 hours. So excited. Okay, I'll stop now. But I am missing the key rings, the pillows, I don't know what else. Some cups. Sneak peek. Me sneaking around at other people's booths before I go home.
Did you just leave one?
Yeah. I'm using 2 curtains.
You come from make yourself.
Bought this as a birthday present for someone very early. I made a sign for Hyper Japan in London, but I couldn't find it, so I decided to make another one because I cannot be asked to flip the whole flat around just to find one little sign. Oh, it is 6 a.m. Wow, it was 6 a.m. The food, Greek yogurt, overnight oats, sandwiches with sourdough, blah blah blah. Food, breakfast, dumplings. Here we are, magic. So I bought my suitcase. Where are we? Oh, over there.
That's our landmark.
What is that noise? Ta-da! And we are open. Actually, before this, they put on fascia boards and I asked them to take it down because it kind of ruins the aesthetic. Sewing Velcro to the tapestry. And here is my brand new solo, Sum Up Solo. Sum Up Solo. And I'm giving free stickers with every, these are for the first 50 purchases on Friday. And then first 100 purchases on Saturday. And then the rest of them are just free mini stickers. Already sold a trinket dish, and that is the only trinket dish I'll be selling. Today's fit. Feed my mess behind the table. All these boxes, it's not that bad actually. And then here's the rest. Yeah. Excluding the K-pop Demon Hunter keyrings, I have never seen all my keyrings in one place before. It's crazy.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
£11? No, my siblings bought this for £11 for diabetes, and you can't even see the main character, which is the waffles. It's Holly, Dead Bunny Creations, and she gifted me a mushroom. I will cherish this. Right, I bet you want to see the rest of MCM. Let's go.
Here we have some free labor.
I've been giving these out like candy. Did you get it? Ah, let's see. Oh, they use the back as a business card. I mean, the back of the business card or the Saturdays always make double Fridays. That is kind of the standard. So hopefully. I bought this, but you know I'm probably not gonna remember to use this, but it was worth a try. It is my skin tone. It just looks darker on the pad. My mom said that was too dark, but you know Chinese people always like to use like 2 shades lighter than their actual shade. No shade. Went for another round of handing out free stickers. I kind of want to do the ribbon thing. I don't know where you get ribbons made, but I'm interested. Sign me up because some stalls you have to spend at least £15 to get a free ribbon. So let me tell you something. My mom didn't know how big of an event this was or how big the venue was. So she was ready to literally drop me off outside of the center with all my stuff because she didn't have time to stay for 12 o'clock. Turns out I can go in earlier than 12, but oh my god, I would have looked like I was homeless, evicted from my home, forced to live on the streets with all my stuff. Starving artist, please give me money. But we ended up going in at 11:30, so it was fine. It was fine. No looking homeless.
Where you filming?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Do you know how many there is? Do you know how many is there?
I built a shelf here. Yeah. Mainly it was just to keep it from topping over. An MCM employee asked me for a trade, so I got this. A chef. I had a good rest. It's almost time to pack up, so get ready earlier. Trying to push the air back inside, be like... He accidentally opened it whilst he was opening the box. Yeah, so the air's out. Chest compressions, chest compressions, chest compressions.
The MCM Comic Con
Hi. Here are all my freebies. I only traded sticker with these because I need all my products for future events and Christmas rush. But trading is mostly for Artist Alley, so I guess I missed out on some of that. No one really comes up to our big tables and say, do you want to trade with us? One of them even came up to me and said that they are intimidated by the big booths. Intimidated? By me? No. Have you seen the size of me? It is my first time with a massive space, but now it is time to break down what I've sold. Some things I remember, some things I don't. I put down a certain amount of stock on the table so that when I refill them, I know how much has been taken. That, and I do count my stock as well, but there's so much to count. I know roughly, but I will count it after Hyper Japan in Manchester. I don't keep track of the sticker inventory because that's just a lot, and I honestly do not know how many keychains I sold, but I definitely sold way more keychains than the other conventions. They're usually my worst ones. Tote bags, trinket dishes, notepads, sticky notes, I already knew that they weren't gonna do any good. So I definitely sold over 40-50 keychains because I forgot to include the K-pop Demon Hunter keychains into that. And obviously the Soda Pop ones were the most popular, so it has its own category. I think my fan art is very discreet. It is mainly, I want to do original art, but I know that I'm probably not going to make as much, so that's why I have a few bits of fan art. I am still doing plenty of originals though. Obviously, my numbers don't mean your numbers. Depends what you draw, how you present yourself, how long you've been doing the business, your exposure, so the more events you go to, the more people you meet, and your online presence. So for me, I only have Instagram and YouTube, and you don't have to have a big following to make a ton of money. And I think the most important part about being a business is that you serve other people, so you need to be very selfless. I still have fun drawing what I like, but keep in mind that if other people aren't gonna resonate with it or they're not familiar, it's very hard to get sales on those drawings. So that's why I don't sell any of my ice hockey drawings or my novels, because no one knows it and I have not done enough promoting for them. My ice hockey novel, East Moon, and all the other ones I'll be doing are my passion projects, so it doesn't matter if they make money or not. I have fun making them, and that's all that matters for that. I'm writing an issue 2, and that will be the whole project finito, and I'll be pretty proud of that when that happens. I get them self-published and they're on Amazon. Woohoo! But yeah, this con was a success. In the morning, they opened up N1 for us to rebook. So I rebooked the next 2 London Comic Cons. The same shell scheme setup like this one. My brother will still be here. He's not off to uni yet. But I feel like if he can't, I'm gonna hire some friends or something, find someone. If you want to try this con, and if Artist Alley isn't an option, the retailers section in the Nord Hall is 600 to 800 pounds, which is pretty affordable based on what you can make there. Oh, and the Wi-Fi, let me get this straight. In the South Hall, during peak hours is non-existent, so the Sum Up Solo really helped me there. And in the North Hall, it was pretty present. Like if you're vending in the North Hall, you can get Wi-Fi no problem for your card readers and stuff. And if you're really worried about it, get a Sum Up Solo if you can. It's 70 pounds, but it has its own SIM card, so it has its own mobile data. It saved me a bunch because I use a Square reader and I have to use my phone for that, and I don't want to leave my phone with my brother all the time when I go around because I'll be taking videos and stuff. I don't think I covered everything. I think that's everything you need to know right now. Oh, and prep early. I prep 2 months in advance, and I mean that's pretty early for me. So for the last 2 weeks, it was pretty chill before the con, so I was just chilling, resting. So do that. Don't go pulling all-nighters 2 days before the con, stressing yourself out, because you'll be even more stressed on the day. And bear in mind, I do all the prep by myself. My family helps on the day of the event, like my brother is doing right now, and my mom drives me there, so we don't have to worry about parking. Just book everything as early as possible to avoid disappointment. So yeah, that's it. This is it for the vlog. We finished in 1.5 hours, which was pretty early, so we ended up waiting for my mom to get here. So we also ended up helping our neighbors pack up. So yeah, my next con will be Watford Comic Con for Creed, and the big one, Hyper Japan Manchester. Can't wait. I'll be flying solo, and my neighbors will also be there. Yay! Thank you for tuning in. I will see you in the next one. Bye!
May I have your attention, please? High vis needs to be worn at all times on the show floor. Thank you.
Bye.